I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same, were a year ago. But all will be okay, I move on each and every day.
Kim and Paulo finally end the rumors, the truth about their alleged exit from showbiz. Welcome to Stardom Scoop, Glowing Star, where we dive deep into the dazzling world of celebrity news, exclusive gossip, and the untold stories behind your favorite stars. If you love keeping up with the latest in Hollywood, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the juicy updates. In the ever-buzzing world of Philippine entertainment, where every silence sparks a new rumor and every move is dissected by fans and netizens, one particular speculation has been making rounds for weeks that KimPau and Paulo were planning to leave showbiz. The rumor took social media by storm, with fans expressing confusion, sadness, and even panic over what could be the end of one of the most adored tandems in recent years, the phenomenal KimPau. But just recently, both Kim and Paulo finally broke their silence. And in true KimPau fashion, calm, sincere, and respectful, they set the record straight once and for all. It all began when fans started noticing subtle changes in their schedules and public appearances. After the massive success of The Alibi, the on-screen couple appeared to have taken a step back from public view. Kim was no longer as active on her social media accounts, and Paulo, known for being low-key, seemed to have gone completely quiet. Fans began asking, are they okay? Is this a career break? Are Kim and Paulo planning something big? Before long, the rumor mill went into overdrive. Several fan pages started posting claims that the two stars were considering early retirement or leaving showbiz to focus on personal growth. Some even went as far as suggesting that Paulo had plans to migrate abroad and that Kim wanted to take a long break from the industry to settle down. The speculations grew louder, especially when a few entertainment insiders hinted that both stars had major announcements coming soon. Then came the twist that fueled the flames even more, a viral clip from a behind-the-scenes video showing Paulo telling someone off camera, "I think it's time to rest." The clip spread like wildfire, instantly taken as proof that he was referring to quitting showbiz. Fans were heartbroken. No, not now. KimPau is just starting to shine brighter than ever, one netizen wrote. Another commented, "Please tell me this isn't goodbye." But after days of online buzz, Kim and Paulo finally decided to clear the air once and for all. During an intimate media interview held after a special screening event, Kim was the first to speak up. Calm yet firm, she addressed the issue directly. Alam mo, hindi naman alam saan galing yung balita na tinidol na kami sa showbiz. Hindi todo yan. I think people just assumed kasi medyo naging tahimik kami after The Alibi. But that's just because we needed a breather, ang daming nangyari. She smiled as she explained further, after the series ended, we just wanted time to rest, to reconnect with ourselves, our families, and to reflect. Hindi naman ibig sabayan, na kapag tahimik ka, tididol ka na. Her statement drew applause from the press and relief from fans watching online. But Paulo, seated beside her, also had something important to add. In his usual calm and measured tone, he said, "Showbiz has always been a part of who we are. I don't think you just walk away from something that has shaped you. The truth is, we're both just recalibrating. That's all. Hindi kami alis." He added, "People sometimes forget that being in front of the camera also takes a lot of emotional energy. Sometimes you have to step back to recharge, not to quit, but to come back better." That moment instantly went viral. Within minutes, clips of their joint statement flooded social media with captions like "KimPau clears the air." And they're not leaving. Kim, ever the optimistic soul, continued by explaining how the rumor affected her. "Nung una, natawa lang ako. Pero when I started seeing fans crying or posting goodbye messages, medyo na sad ako. Kasi ayuking isipin ang mga tao na iwan naman sila. Hindi ganon. We love what we do, we love our supporters, and as long as we're still inspired, we'll keep doing what we love." The actress even joked, "Actually, si Paulo pa ang yung mas madalas mag-i magtrabaho. Ako yung minsan gusto magpahinga." The audience laughed, but her tone reflected truth, that despite the rumors, both stars remained passionate about their craft. Paulo, on the other hand, revealed a more reflective side. "There are moments when you really question your path. It's part of growing as an artist. But I realized this industry isn't just about fame, it's about stories, people, connections. So no, I'm not leaving. Maybe I'm just learning to balance things more." The sincerity in his words struck a chord with both fans and industry peers. Many commended how Paulo handled the issue, no drama, no defensiveness, just honest introspection. As the interview continued, Kim also shared how she and Paulo supported each other through the noise of speculation. Sabi ko kay Paulo, ayan na lang natin yung mga tao mag-isip kung ano gusto nila. But deep down, we know our truth. We just have to stay grounded and focus on what really matters. She further added, if there's one thing I learned, it's that silence doesn't always mean absence. Sometimes, silence means peace. It means you're refocusing, realigning, and preparing for something better. The press conference quickly turned emotional when Kim was asked whether she ever considered taking a permanent break. After a pause, she admitted, there was a time I got tired, physically, mentally. You start questioning your purpose. But when I see the fans, when I see the people who believe in us, it reminds me why I started in the first place. That heartfelt admission reminded everyone that behind every celebrity is a human being, tired, vulnerable, but resilient. Meanwhile, industry insiders later confirmed that both Kim and Paulo had upcoming projects under negotiation. One of these is a potential follow-up collaboration after The Alibi, which has continued to perform strongly on streaming platforms. Another rumored project includes an international endorsement campaign, featuring the pair, proof that their careers are far from over. A producer close to both artists revealed, there's no truth to them quitting. In fact, they're both entering a new chapter professionally. They just needed a moment to breathe after the massive success of The Alibi. Imagine the pressure that came with that. Everyone was watching, expecting something new right away. On social media, fans expressed their overwhelming relief and excitement. Thank you for clearing things up, KimPau. We're with you all the way. One comment read. Another wrote, you both deserve to rest, but please don't ever leave showbiz, the industry won't be the same without you. Paulo later echoed a message to their loyal supporters. We appreciate the concern. But please, don't worry too much. We're still here, just a little quieter sometimes. Hindi lahad ang tahimik, nagpalam na. Kim smiled beside him and added, tama yun. We're still here, still growing, still grateful. And who knows, maybe this quiet phase is just preparing us for something even more exciting. Her words sent fans into another wave of anticipation. Could this quiet phase mean a new KimPau project soon? Or perhaps something even bigger, a personal milestone that fans have long been speculating about. Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, both stars have proven once again that they know how to handle rumors with grace and truth. Instead of feeding negativity, they turn the narrative into an opportunity for clarity and maturity. By the end of the event, one could sense the renewed energy between them, Paulo's usual calm paired with Kim's lighthearted humor. They smiled for the cameras, waved at the fans waiting outside, and left the venue together, not as two people walking away from showbiz, but as two artists ready to face their next chapter. As one entertainment columnist wrote after the event, Kim and Paulo didn't just end a rumor, they reminded us that silence can mean strength, and that stepping back doesn't mean walking away. Indeed, in an industry that thrives on speculation, the truth still shines brightest when spoken with sincerity. For Kim and Paulo, it wasn't just about denying a rumor, it was about reclaiming their peace, their purpose, and their love for what they do best. And as the lights dimmed after the interview, one thing became clear, KimPau isn't going anywhere. In fact, this might just be the beginning of another exciting, meaningful chapter for the duo who continue to redefine love, resilience, and authenticity in the world of Philippine showbiz. Thanks for tuning in to Stardom Scoop. If you enjoyed our deep dive into the latest celebrity drama, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more juicy updates. What do you think about Paulo and Kim's situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep shining and stay in the know with Stardom Scoop.